Blog Talk Radio.
Are you ready to take a bite out of the competition? Are you looking for ideas to make your business better? Welcome to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet,
sponsored by Apple Capital Group.
At the core of every successful business, you'll find people making a difference. And with each episode of the Core Business Show, we talk with those people, examine those ideas, and explore the strategies that make them special. Now, the host of the Core Business Show, Tim Jacquet.
Welcome to another episode of the Core Business Show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. We're going to talk about 6 ways. I'm going to expand on advancing your sales career. So, I'm going to take a break real quick and be back in a moment. You're listening to the Core Business Show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host.
You're listening to the Core Business Show, sponsored by Apple Capital Group. Apple Capital Group in Jacksonville, Florida, is a commercial lender that specializes in asset-based loans, equipment leasing and financing, invoice financing, commercial real estate loans, and asset-based financing in the U.S. and Canada. Apple Capital Group is a direct lender that lends on their private equity investment portfolio. 90% of most loans are decided within 2 hours, and vendor funding within 24 hours after documents are completed, with a one-page application. No slow no's, just a quick decision and a fast yes. To get more information about lending from Apple Capital Group, call 866-611-7457. That's 866-611-7457 to speak with one of our loan specialists. Or visit us right now at applecapitalgroup.com. Welcome back to the Core. Once again, here's Tim Jacquet.
One thing about advancing about your sales career, which is the topic of this particular show, you got to make yourself notice, but a kind of indirect way. You got to stand out as a leader, someone who contributes, but you got to get yourself involved with committees. You got to get yourself involved in networking. It's putting yourself out there. It's networking. It's talking to people. It's being approachable. And using that network, being involved is going to get you a long way. You want to speak up, but think about exactly what you want to say. You might want to do some reading on some research material of what makes great leaders. Also, you want to just do the best you can in all situations. So if you must pull that driving force out of you to make you the best who you are. You must stay relentless. You must stay focused. Sometimes you want to sit in the hot seat, but be able to defend yourself before you get in that hot seat. You want to exercise your bragging rights, the things you do successful. Hey, I've done such and such. Don't overdo it, but you just kind of make people aware of it. Go beyond your call of duty. Accept credit gracefully, okay? Also, talk to people. You want to sometimes shoot the breeze. Eat, drink, demonstrate your proper dining decorum. You want to give thanks. You want to give compliments. You also want to make meaningful connections. There's a lot of ways you can do to advance your careers, but you just need to stand out to be the sales leader of your business. Outdo the other person. Use every carrot, every instrument you have in your body to become the best that you can be. So if you know that the biggest guy has this to do, slowly kind of put all these things in the hat and compete with him. Don't compete with the people at the bottom. Compete with the person at the top and find out what that person is doing. Find out from your salesman, hey, what can I do? He might give you some additional leads. He might give you a deal. So kind of make use of all your business and connection. Hey, tell the top guy if you need help with something, if you're not available, if I'm available, I might take an appointment for you and splitting the deal. So do everything you can to make yourself approachable and reach out to the top person in line. So anyway, that's my advice I have for you to be top sales leader. I've done it. I worked from nothing, and I compete for everything I had. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, there's an article I have on our website, blog.apple Capital Group, or you can go to info, email me at info@thecorebusinessshow.com. Everybody, thank you for listening. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host.
Thank you for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet. For more information about equipment financing and asset-based loans, visit our website, applecapitalgroup.com. That's applecapitalgroup.com. Or call us at 866-611-7457. We hope you'll join us for our next episode. And remember, you can always get to the core via iTunes. You'll find all our previous episodes there. And thanks again for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet.